And welcome back to this tutorial on setting text to music. So we're setting the text to the Ave Verum Corpus, and we're pretty far through it now, which is good. We're moving back to, we're just cementing this this section, which is in F major. So firstly, the section at the start, well, the piece is in B flat. So the Ave Verum Corpus initial text is in B flat. Then on the very parsum we used a Neapolitan to go into G minor and change the mood of the piece according to the text there. And a circle of fifths, another Neapolitan in D minor and moving to A major. And then that section was finished. So, and it moves on to a lighter section. And what we did is we moved to F major through A minor and dominant seventh. So F major, and this is the section we're in at the moment. So we've built that up. This is all about expectation. So we've built it up and up and up, and then we have an F forte section in mortis, which is in death, and then it comes down again. And so we're just finishing off this section here, so cementing this F major, and then after we've done that for 4 bars or so, we'll then move back to B flat. And although the Ave Verum Corpus text isn't I don't believe repeated in the actual text, what I want to do is I want to revisit it because we're moving back to B flat, so this is kind of like a sonata form idea. Moving back to B flat, I want to revisit that Ave Verum material and re-include it before we then finish up the piece on the next part of the text. So here we're just moving, we've taken a little theme from this section and we're just turning that into a little melody for solo soprano. And we just need to finish that up, so we're going to do a cadence here. So just following this rhythm here. So following this rhythm and going down, we just come nicely down to the F here. And the text here is in mortis examine. So A, min A, that's fine. And although it's not much of a test for the soprano, it is part of a solo, so you could write a more testing piece of music here to mirror the examine word. In fact, here I think we probably, because we're producing a perfect cadence here, we want to have all the voices back in. So let's just let's show what we're doing here. So this will just be C. In fact, I'm just thinking, because the strings will be moving back to B flat on an F pedal, so that'll be, the F pedal will become the dominant pedal for B flat major. We could the strings could repeat this material here, and the way they can do that is if we move to first inversion. So we'll have this. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. So examine X in A. So that needs to be held over. Okay, so we just need to fill in the parts here. So these can be in thirds with the soprano. We'll just hold off on the third there, so the soprano, so we can hear the soprano doing these semiquavers. Well, so that it's a solo bit. And in tenors we just want, sorry, just C's. Yeah. Okay. So we've got F and an A. So we've got a second inversion root, second inversion tonic. Okay. So we've got C's, F and an A, and then we're moving up to the A and the C there. And C's here. And here we just need to make sure that on this dominant seventh, which is in third inversion, we need to have this C held. So C, B flat, E and G. That goes up to the F obviously, and this one just need to make sure the text is under the notes. Examine. Right, that's good. Let's have a listen. Good. Apart from that E flat, should be an E natural. And we're just going to copy that into the string parts. And then we will take out anything that... Now we want this syncopation to go on, don't we? Okay, so let's just get rid of that tie. And we need to just have that on the C instead. Okay, and we want syncopation here as well on the F, and another F can go in there, and another one. Good, I think that's fine. So I think what we said we'll do is we're just going to copy this over. And I think we'll keep this MF from before as this is quite a happy bit here. So we're just going to repeat what we've just done there, these last 3 bars, before going into this what will be a dominant pedal. So that needs to be an A. This C needs to be a C. That can just be held on for a crotchet. That's fine. That's fine. This one can be held on as well. Just held on to the next one. So we've got all the instruments playing here. And this one as well. Now, don't want to go to first inversion F here, we want to go to the root position. So we just need to change a few things here. Mainly this. And these ones go. Okay, let's have a listen to that. That's fine, because we're repeating it, we might want to add a bit of bit more colour to it, a bit of a change, something like that. And then that will need to come up to the in fact, if we have a dominant 7th C chord, so G, B natural, D and F, we could have so have the F here, and then instead of having the C there, we could have that as an F. And syncopation, tie that over. Mind you, this one's not syncopated, so I mean it's not tied over. So we could just have this, and possibly B flat against that B natural there. So we need to have this D here. Yeah. Good. I think that should be fine. Let's have a listen. Great. So what we'll do here, we'll have a dominant pedal, a tonic pedal turning into dominant pedal, and we'll go back to B flat. And so please do join me next time, and please do subscribe, and if you've got any comments, please do comment. If you've got any questions about what you want me to cover or explain further, please do let me know. Okay, see you soon.